of another airsoft gas blowback pistol. This time I'm reviewing the Tokyo Marui Detonics 45 Combat Master. This is actually quite a step up from the last gas blowback I reviewed, which is the WE high cap of 5.1. At first, when I first got it, it was my first gas blowback pistol, so I was kind of milking over how good it was. It's not. It's a very fun pistol to shoot, especially with the all metal construction. Very, very heavy, very loud clank to the blowback, but as you use it more and more, quality definitely lacks compared to some of the higher end pistols, some of the Tokyo Marui, Western Arms, that sort of brand of pistols. Tokyo Marui that I have here now is a much higher grade pistol. It's still a lot of fun to shoot. It doesn't have quite the clank of the WE, but there's more important things than that. One of the coolest things about this pistol is the lengths to which Tokyo Marui went to replicate a lot of the features of the real deal Combat Master. They took one of the older versions of this gun with the trademarks. It has one of the older versions trademarks where it just says Detonics 45. Some of the newer models have Detonics USA Combat Master on that side. Also on the other side you can see the trademarks, Detonics 45 Tokyo Marui, made in Japan, and then over here the ASGK. These weren't white when the gun came. I filled them in with white crayon, and I think it looks pretty well. Some other people disagree with me, but I like it that way. A lot of the little things that they did to this pistol. With the history of the real deal pistol, the Detonics Combat Master was one of, if not the first, compact design 1911s. It was beloved when it first came out by military and law enforcement officers. The compact design made it obviously easy to carry, conceal, and even so, it's still a very handleable weapon. It was too pricey to really gain success in the public market, so it kind of made it a cool collector's item to date now. It was pretty revolutionary in other areas besides just the small size. Detonics 45 is the first 1911 with a bulged barrel. This allowed for a bushingless design on the barrel. Also, the triple recoil springs, integrated triple recoil springs. I'll show you that when I open it apart, take it apart later. But like I said, Tokyo Marui's done a really good job replicating even some of the small details. You also noticed that the back sights are quite a bit further forward on the slide than on a normal 1911 pistol. These sights are actually cast right into the frame, at least the front sight is. I'm not sure about the back sight. No, back sight is actually detachable, but the front sight is cast right into the frame of the slide. Unfortunately, they're plastic, something Tokyo really doesn't often do, but it's not too big of a deal. Some of the little things they also replicated is it looks like it has a grip thumb safety, or not thumb safety. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking today. Looks like it has a grip safety. It actually doesn't. It's pinned down. There's no grip safety, nothing there, just like on the real deal. Also, with the thumb safety, if you try to activate it with the hammer forward in the forward position, it will not go up, will not work. As soon as that hammer's in the down position, it will, however, lock. See? Some of the cool little things that come up. Also, when you take the magazine and put it in, some of the little things, it doesn't sit flush with the bottom of the gun. It's kind of hard to see here. I know my camera's not the best, but here, let's put a little more light on it. There we go. You can see a little better. it doesn't sit exactly flush with the bottom. So it's just some of the little things that they did that really make it kind of cool. Firing test. Tokyo Marui obviously doesn't, as a Japanese company, is bound by the 1 joule rule. This with duster gas has been shooting about 350, 355. So it's not really anything to complain about, especially in a pistol where you're not going to be using it long range. However, everyone's always ranting and raving about the quality of Tokyo Marui's hop-up systems, and this is no different. Even with the low velocity, it still shoots extremely accurately and get a very good distance. It outranges some of my AEGs even. Let's see. Other things to talk about. Let's see. Like I said, the trademarks are fairly true to the original version, at least on this side. Over here, not so much. Take it apart and show you. Take this slide out. Oh, let's talk about the slide. Even though it's a much smaller 1911, it's still compatible with most of Tokyo Marui's slides, internal parts, magazines even. You can put the Tokyo Marui magazine in, and it will be shorter. The Detonics magazine is shorter. However, you can get the Marui mag. It'll stick out about that much. So if you want to, you're bound by it. You can use regular Tokyo Marui magazines. I haven't really looked, but I haven't seen any of these for sale anywhere, so that might not be a bad idea. Field stripping works just like any other 1911. Slide goes back, put it on the groove. Hard to do it this way, but slide goes back, put it on the groove. Can't think straight. The other way. Pop. Lever out. Comes apart. Here's what I was talking about with the triple recoil springs. Very cool little thing that Tokyo Marui replicated, just like the real deal. And it also has this whole part is one big piece. It's kind of more like a Glock recoil spring system here. Internally, plastic instead of metal construction, unlike the Wii's. However, it's not. It's a little bit heavier duty than the Western Arms ones, and although I don't recommend it, you could probably run it on green gas for a while. I've been shooting mine with duster gas, and I wouldn't see any reason to use green gas unless you're out of game and you run out and somebody only has green gas. But probably recommend duster if you don't feel like replacing any parts. So that's basically it. That's very, very well made gun, and compared to the Western WE guns I've reviewed in the past, recommended over them a little bit, quite a bit. If you want any more information, or if you have anything to add to this, go ahead and just make a comment or send me a message. I'd be more than happy to add on to the video, edit the video, whatever you want. And thanks for watching. So hope you found this helpful. And if you're thinking about buying one of these, I definitely say go ahead, go for it. Very, very good pistol. Very, very fun to shoot. Looking for a compact 1911, this is the way to go. So thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see you next time.